Hello, in this video we talk about finding the mean out of the given data. I have done some work already, as you can see. I will explain this to you. First of all, let us understand what is the question asking. So the table below gives the percentage distribution of female teachers in primary schools, rural areas, and we have to find the mean. We have to find the mean. There we have talked about three methods, but so far we have only learned two, which is direct mean method and assumed mean method. First of all, you please write down the formula for both of them. For direct mean method, the formula is very simple. X bar is equal to sigma fx over sigma f. In this formula, let me explain. Sigma means or summation means sum of all. Fx is f times x, which is frequency multiplied by class mark. What is class mark? We will come to that. What is frequency? We will read that very soon. For assumed mean method, due to some issues, I had lost the audio here. For assumed mean method, we need to. Now let us continue. We were talking about assumed mean method, and assumed mean method mean is equal to a plus sigma fd over sigma f. Now in this equation, again sigma is sum of all, but this new thing is called assumed mean. Assumed mean is what it is, we will talk about it later in the video, but for the time being there is one more thing which is called deviation, and deviation is equal to class mark subtracted by assumed mean. So this is one little formula that you need to remember. Now after this, I have highlighted the formulas for both of these methods. Now let us get back to the data that we will be talking about. So here on your screen there is one chart. This chart is about six things from A to F. You can see there are certain portions to this. The first top class, this 15 to 25, 25 to then 35, this is called class. Every class has an associated frequency. For example, frequency is the number of occurrence. Now as you can see, frequency is number of occurrence. From 15 to 25 there happen to be 6 teachers. There happen to be 6 states where female teachers are 15 to 25. Now you can see that we have found like 6 column to this. So let us talk about the class interval. When you add up one class interval and you divide it by 2, this will give you the x class mark that we talked about earlier in the formula. Class mark is certainly a midpoint of the class interval where we will be calculating the whole data. So for every class interval we will have one respective class mark, which is 20, 30, 40, as you can see. Okay, so this is class interval right there, and you have frequency associated with it. As you can see, I have written f, which means frequency. Now we have found the class mark. So here I was explaining that for every single class interval there is one related frequency. So these are both associated with each other. They cannot survive alone. Okay, now after this we are doing the same thing again, and we are finding the class mark for every one of them. So we have found from 20 to 80 itself, from 20 to 80. Now f times x, f multiplied by x. Frequency we know, class mark we already know, and we just have to multiply them, 123, 30, 280, and so on up to the last, which is 80. Now from 120 to 80 we have to add up everything, but before that let us talk about the yeah so this is, we are talking about for the direct mean method only. Let us find out the direct mean method. Direct mean method means sigma fx over sigma f. Now here in the formula, as I don't know what I am trying to do here is, but apparently we are just talking about the class mark and frequency thing. So assumed mean method, right? So x minus a, what is a? A, we have assumed that mean is 50. We just assume one mean out of a class mark, and then we subtract it from every single given data like entry. So d is equal to x minus a, and then you will find fd, as you can see. So for both of the formulas, now we have every single ingredient to solve them. The sigma fx, sigma fd, a, we have everything that we need to solve this. Now we need to put it into the formula. Sigma fx, which is 1390, and sigma f is 35, sigma f is 35. Now we just need to divide it, and we will have our mean, which is 39.71 in this case. So for direct mean method, 1390 over 35, and the formula is x bar is equal to sigma fx over sigma f. So this is the formula. There is some calculation we need to do, and the answer is here, 39.71. Now for the assumed mean method, we had one more thing, which was fd. Sigma fd, again sigma fd you can see as it is f times d. So frequency is the same as 6, 11, 7 and 4. These are the frequencies. So you just multiply and complete the table. We have sigma fd, and there is formula written in the right side. In that you can see x bar is equal to this whole thing. Here it is. Now you can solve this. A is assumed mean, which was 50. Well, yeah, there is one addition. So sigma fd, sigma f, and there we have mean, which is 39.71. So this is it. One thing that you can do here, I forgot to tell in the video, is that you can assume class mark any single, like rather than 50 you could also solve it with the 20, with 30, with 40, or with any other class mark. You do not need to stick with 50. We just take it as casually. Thank you.